Hey YouTube, so today's video is going to be on how to clean your Pandora bracelet at home. And what I have here is a bowl full of water with a drop of dish soap in it. And this bowl has just plain lukewarm water. So they're both warm. This one has the soap, this one doesn't. So I'm going to start off with my regular silver bracelet. I'm just going to clasp it like this. And what I'm going to do is just drop it into the water with the soap. Okay, and I'm just going to let that sit in there. I do have paper towels out too, so I recommend having those out. And then what I'm going to do is just take this paper towel, and I'm going to show you while that's soaking how to clean the leather bracelet. So I'm just going to take a corner of this and just dip it into the water. And then all you do to clean your leather bracelet is just drag the water across like this, or the wet paper towel, okay? And then just kind of clean off the tip a little bit, you know, where you put it into the clasp part, and then just kind of clean the clasp off a little bit. And you're using this paper towel damp. You're not soaking it, because this leather bracelet cannot be soaked in water. It will eventually wear down the leather, and the leather will start to tear, and you don't want that to happen. So that's all you have to do for the leather bracelet, is just, you know, use a wet paper towel and clean it like that. So let's go back to our silver bracelet, and it doesn't need to be soaking for long. Just shake it off and then put it right into the bowl with the clean water. And don't bring these in the shower. Don't think since we're putting them with soap now that, you know, it's okay to put it in the shower. You really shouldn't put your bracelet in the shower, because soap scum gets underneath the clips if you have clips, or even in between the charms, like on the threads. So don't bring it in the shower unless you really rinse it off after, but I don't recommend it. So I'm just taking it on a paper towel and just drying it off. And you can dry in between each bead if you would like to, you know, make sure that it's really dry. And your bracelet should be cleaner than it was before. This technique does work. If you don't feel like doing this, if you don't have the time to do it, which it doesn't take long at all, but you can always just bring it down to your Pandora store and see if they will clean it for you. So it should just look like that after, nice and shiny. And it does look better to me, so it does look nice and shiny. The dish soap did a pretty good job. If you have a polishing cloth, you can go ahead and use your polishing cloth on each charm afterwards. I'm going to do a separate video on how to use the polishing cloth, so I'm not going to use it in this video, but if you have that, you can go ahead and use that as well. So there's how to clean your bracelet quickly, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!